Welcome to the Takedown Breakdown. Today we're going to be covering one of Eddie Bravo's books that I purchased, and I'm going to just talk a little bit about it, and hopefully you can get something useful out of this. Hi guys, so today I'm going to just talk to you about one of Eddie Bravo's books. It's called Mastering the Rubber Guard, and this book covers Eddie Bravo's bottom game and his 10th planet system. It was made quite a while back, so it doesn't have a lot of the new school stuff, but it's still new school compared to classic jiu-jitsu. So in the beginning it covers a bunch of stretches, which I found pretty useful. As you know, Eddie Bravo and Joe Rogan also are big believers in flexibility in jiu-jitsu, especially for the guard. Other things that it covers are his rubber guard game, which now goes even more into depth, but the book covers plenty of things to keep you busy for quite a while. Of course, the rubber guard game requires a whole lot of flexibility, which if you're kind of a beginner in jiu-jitsu, you're most likely not going to have yet, but that's fine because there's still plenty of other good things that you're going to find in this book. So I personally found out there's a part 5 that covers the spider web. That part's super useful, especially for people starting out, because it's going to show you a lot of different ways to finish the armbar once you're there. So I think that that's pretty useful. Other things that I found useful as a beginner are the half guard system from the bottom. A lot of the moves in the beginning you're still going to be able to do without flexibility, like the old school sweep and plan B, and a lot of those things are really useful, and they're a great game to have for the bottom, because later on if you switch to MMA, you're gonna be practicing a type of jiu-jitsu that allows less possibility of getting punched in the face while you're applying it. Other things that it covers are actually some John Jock stuff. So he has a little section on butterflies where he shows you different butterfly sweeps, which I think are also very useful. He also has some really cool flow charts that show you his basic rubber guard game from the bottom and how all of the positions can lead to each other. This one does not cover the truck though, but it covers all the rubber guard stuff. Okay, so I just wanted to let you guys know that real quick, and the book is still going at a pretty good price. I think it's like 20 or 30 bucks. I'll leave a link in the bottom if you want to support me. You can use that link to buy it if you're interested in buying it. I mean, I own it. You can tell my book's pretty old. I've owned it for over 10 years now. I'm sorry, I've owned it for about 8 years now, or 7 or 8 years. Yeah, and it is a book I do recommend, you know, and so I just wanted to let you guys know about it. Hope you got some use out of this, and I'll see you next time. Thanks. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed that. If you want more of videos like this, just please let me know in the comments section, and be sure to subscribe. Also hit the notification bell so you can be aware of whenever my videos come out.